Hello, my friends, and welcome back. We got some very interesting news, and we have again the ballsy Turkish president, Mr. Erdogan, who is not only tough, he's very smart, he's very cunning. And what did he do now? You know, Finland and Sweden are trying to apply for membership or with NATO, try to be admitted and be NATO members, or at least they're just trying to express. You just throw some statements in the air and you see how people react, and according to or depending on how certain people, certain countries in this instance react, you know what to do next, and you go again. You throw a few, you have a few people say certain things, and then you again wait to see what is the reaction, and then you can say, well, yeah, we were thinking about it, and so on. So the thing with NATO, I think it is a decision that Finland and Sweden seem to really grab and say, oh, we're going to do it. Russia clearly said that that's a security threat for them, and they will adjust and they will counter that. They will make sure that they will prepare and they will react. They didn't say exactly how economically, and it was something about tactical, militarily tactical in a military sphere. So he didn't say we're gonna and punch you in the face. But anyway, if I look at Finland, for instance, it plays almost one of the points the Russians were upset with Ukraine, which is NATO. So NATO being at the Russian border was a red line for Ukraine. So I don't know if why would Finland not be the same way. Uh, the answer could be, well, they can't fight the wars, and that would imply other things too. It's very messy what's going on over there. But I think they're gonna separate. Have a divorce. Not that they were married already, but NATO will have a divorce with the rest of the club, the other club, the second club, and there will be some people in between. So let's see what Mr. Erdogan says. So Mr. Erdogan said that he opposes letting Finland and Sweden join NATO. I found this is from ABC News, May 13, 2022, and I saw this in many other media outlets, but I used ABC News, so it sounds more official, and our facilitators will not have any problems with what I'm going to read. Now, I don't think I have to say much more here, but in Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan said Friday that his country is not favorable towards Finland and Sweden joining NATO, indicating Turkey could use its membership in the Western military alliance to veto moves to admit the two countries. And this is what President Erdogan stated. We are following developments concerning Sweden and Finland, but we are not of a favorable opinion. Well, the Turkish leader explained his opposition by citing Sweden and other Scandinavian countries' alleged support for Kurdish militants and others whom Turkey considers to be terrorists. He said that he also did not want to repeat Turkey's past mistake from when it agreed to readmit Greece into NATO's military wing in 1980. He claimed that action had allowed Greece, and I'm quoting, to take an attitude against Turkey with NATO's backing. Well, it seems like uh, Greece thinks the same way about Turkey. So, what could happen? I know that President Erdogan was very, very upset with the fast track. They tried to have Ukraine be admitted into European Union on a fast track, and they said, "Well, we tried for so many years, and we were, a lot of roadblocks were put in front of us, and then eventually we say, you know what, okay, we're not gonna, we don't want to be part of European Union. You can share it. But now it says, how come this country, Ukraine, which is has no record better than our record, and they're on a fast track for joining NATO and not NATO, European Union. What is this? It's unfair. So regarding NATO, I think that Erdogan will oppose because he's a politician and he's very smart. He will play this card like he played with the F-16s that he wanted, and he wanted from the Americans, and he wanted some defense rockets, for the first purposes, the defense systems from the Americans, Patriot something. The Americans were snotty and said, "No, you need to do this. We need to do this." In the meantime, it was a attempted overthrow of Erdogan, and then Erdogan said, "You know what? I'm not going to do business with you guys. Your offers are not good. I don't take them. How about I buy some S-400 from Russia," which he did. So he bought some, I think, S-400s from Russia, which NATO was upset, but he said, "You know what? You're bad. I may deal with these guys." Now, obviously, now he's in talks with Americans to get their F-16s or something back, or I don't know if it's the F-35 or whatever it is, to have them back. So he got the Russian military equipment. Now he's got the American military equipment, very high level, I must say. So he's very smart. He plays them. So here, I do not know exactly what he wants from the Americans, but from others. But probably he's gonna play like, I don't want Finland to join. I don't want Sweden to join. What are you gonna give me? Give me something. And they're gonna give me some military equipment or back them against the Kurds or something. And after he's given that, then he's gonna say, yes, Finland is good. Yes, Sweden is good. We never oppose that. That's the way it's gonna play out. That's my assessment. So yeah, as Erdogan right now says, because of the Kurds, because of this and because of that, okay, maybe, but I don't think it's gonna be. I mean, he can be bought. He can be, and I think that's what he plays right now. He is gonna probably want some guarantees regarding the Kurds, clear guarantees. Otherwise, he said, "I'm gonna just veto." But is capable of doing that. I see Erdogan, but Erdogan might see another attempt, a military attempt to get him out, if you know what I mean. And now the Russians, I don't know if they will be able to support him in any way, if you know what I mean. So anyway, Erdogan plays this card. I think he's going to get what he wants, which I don't know is going to be some assurances about the Kurds. The Kurds will be like that. And he probably is going to get some military equipment as well from the Americans. Top notch. Boom, right there. So, good job, Erdogan. You're a smart guy. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just. See you in a moment.